Here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Line drive to left. Irvin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Mitch Haniger, and we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. And the 2-1. 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Dylan Moore, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the pitch on 2-1. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play, and a big mistake there.
Wow, I know shortstops have the reputation for being flashy, and I think he was trying to show off his cannon of an arm on that one. But the cannon was a little too powerful, and the ball sails way over the first baseman's head. He did get a lot behind the throw, though.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Roll. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now batting, Bobby Dahlbeck. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. The 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr., and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Well, fastball count, their yielded fastball mark.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night and buy yourself that guaranteed fastball, and he didn't miss it.
So now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Jose Marmolejos. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Chopped down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. And here's the speedster Dee Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Gordon.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. High in the air down the right field line, and foul. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order, guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The 1-2. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 2-3 go the Mariners. They lead it 1-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what, and this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
How about it?
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Lewis is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. In now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to right. Haniger in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
The set and the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford gloves it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder Kyle Lewis. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first.
Your attention, please.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in, Bobby Dahlbeck. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now back.
So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Pulled toward right center field. Lewis arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Kyle Seager. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. The 2-1 home.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Up next is the out.
Settling in now, Phillip Ervin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch and a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. That's popped up. Coming in is Haniger, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Lewis, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
Now batter, third baseman.
At the plate, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Lewis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Next for Seattle, D. Gordon. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 2-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And there's one down now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lewis waits on it. 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in to try it again, Bobby Dahlbeck. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough. Kept the
and it eats him up a bit. To Gordon for 1. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in score. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Last half of the
Your attention, please.
The 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Number 99.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
The third baseman.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions?
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings, and it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys, and he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Liner toward right center. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. He's in at second safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Brandon Brennan is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 65, Brandon.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Hey, just great reaction on that heater right there. Didn't try and do too much, beat him to the spot, kept the hands inside the baseball, and drove it right out of the park.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Looped out toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Long throw to third.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Number 49 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 49.
In now, Rafael Devers. That's lifted the other way out to left. Irvin is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now back.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line drive base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Before this game started, if you would have asked them if they would have been happy to score 9 runs in a game, they'd take it all day long. But 9 in an inning? That's just insane.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Every team would be happy if they could produce 10 runs over the course of 2 games. But they've gone double digits in 1 inning. I think it's safe to say that this thing is out of reach.
At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. In the air to right center. On the run is Lewis. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Line drive to left. Irvin is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Phillip Ervin.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Marmolejos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Mariners trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Vasquez, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's in there.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And he popped him up. Coming in is Lewis, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Jason Bradford comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Out in front here is Bogaerts as he drives this one foul down the left side. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settle for just the one. Stepping in.
Let's play ball. Your attention, please.
The 1-1. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Reined in. And that's out number 1.
Up next is Seattle.
At the plate, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Into the box, Kyle Lewis. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-1 pitch. Good pitch is. This is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Mariners. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Red Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
12-1 at the end of this one. The Boston Red Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Darwinzon Hernandez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Justin Dunn worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi